Let's slip into a very short break on that note, but listen in to Manish Chokhani of Enam Holdings and what he thinks of the road ahead for the markets post BJP's landslide win in Uttar Pradesh.
Interest payment of the government of India only at the center is 3.5 to 4% of GDP. That implies it's a number of a magnitude equivalent to the entire profit of the private sector, which happens to be 3.5% of GDP as we speak today. Now, in absolute terms, when you put this number, it's a $80 billion interest expense, which implies we have $1 trillion of debt on this government, which is keeping them constrained all the time. So when you disinvest $10 billion, it doesn't move the needle, it doesn't give you any amount of money to create new infrastructure, to put up new facilities, to nationalize some of these NPAs and bring them into the public sector. You now have the political space that if you want labor reform, it has to go hand in hand with a social security net like universal basic income. So they are not in contradiction, they support each other. If you want creation of jobs and build out of infrastructure, it has to go hand in hand with privatization. Otherwise, we will do dribs and drabs of $10 billion when the country today needs hundreds of billions of dollars of investment to take place. And I can assure you, no private sector person, after the experience of the last 10 years, is dying to put up a new power plant or to build a new road plant and wait and collect the toll after that. All this risk is best borne by the sovereign. That's the duty of the government, to be building out infrastructure. Otherwise, they're not there just to collect salaries and worry whether we are paying our taxes.